hope that hits it. Zombie fest almost over. There we go. No, I want more. I want more XP. This has got nothing on it. Thank you. Okay, now you can die. Enslaver dies. The original copy.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
You suppose?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Thanks for summoning it up there, Tally.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
You'd think he would have stuck around to make sure the Thorian died. Guess he did. Maybe we were too close to him. That's why he had to bug out.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So, the Protheans never found the Thorian? That's a good hiding spot. Good job, Thorian.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh boy. Is that the birth of the universe? I've seen this ship before. That look.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
No. It was very gentle.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You're very knowledgeable about ships. Did you meld with the ship too?
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
Okie dokie.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
So he's charismatic when you're indoctrinated, right? Not when you're in your sane mind?
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity, Instead, we joined him in it.
Come on. You should have more uplifting thoughts of yourself. Don't put yourself down. Don't do that.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Well, if it was smart, it would know that people are different and don't generalize a fucking species. Organics will kill me. No.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Wasn't there a different... Yeah, there was a different
Is there
option.
anything else
When
you
the
can tell me?
creature enveloped...
Okay.
Its mind was awesome. Magnificent.
It was an abomination.
It
Oh, okay.
transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Thanks, Shiala.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Damn right, it's because of her.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some. Soon we'll have everything we need. We're going to be very busy. You won't recognize anything in a year. A clean slate.
A year? How about 2 years?
Ships are already on their way here with supplies. We'll be the biggest human colony yet.
Really?
Jong may be corrupt, but he certainly got us a great deal.
There's only 300 people. I'm sure colonies have like millions.
Looks like the colony will survive after all. If only Exogeny had supported us from the start.
Well, they put you here.
This is great. We'll have more than enough to make it work this time. The frontier is a lot more dangerous than we were told.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve. This wouldn't have happened if Exogeny had backed us from the start. I never thought we'd get this much support from the Home Office. We fought hard for this colony. We're not soldiers.
We've never had funding like this before. Feros could have been great if we'd had the support we asked for. You really forced Exogeny to see our potential. We fought hard for this colony.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Feros will have a second chance thanks to you. I think this plan of yours just might work.
I hope the new money doesn't spoil this place.
Oh, okay.
I don't think any of the colonies get the support they deserve. It'll be interesting to see what Feros looks like in a year.
How about 2?
Every colony deserves a chance.
You won't recognize this place when we're done. You'd think Exogeny would be more interested in protecting their investment.
You'd think so.
We're not soldiers. We didn't stand a chance against the Geth. You won't recognize this place when we're done.
You sure get results.
That's Bambi Shepard saving the universe.
If Exogeny had just put in a bit more support from the start. I don't know how you convinced them to reinvest, but thank you.
She's a saleswoman.
All of a sudden, it's like we're worth something. Exogeny could have prevented all this in the first place. There's not much you can do when a force like that shows up on your doorstep.
I've never seen such a turnaround by a company. We asked for help in the beginning, but they didn't listen.
They never listen.
We tried to fight on our own, but the Geth were too much. I've never seen such a turnaround by a company.
Shiala.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time.